Welcome back to This Week in Missouri Politics, Opinion Maker Panel Time. Representative Proudie from St. Louis County, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me again.
One of the biggest issues, maybe the most interesting thing in politics, is the potential merger of St. Louis City and County at a statewide vote. From what you've seen so far, what do you think?
No. And not just because it's my own personal opinion. Of course, I'm inundated with emails, and I'm sure the Representative Gregory is as well, on municipalities' personal feelings about it. I don't think right now the talk is so much about the merger itself. I think the larger issue folks are having with it is the statewide vote portion.
Sure.
And I'm inclined to agree with them. Look, you let folks who pay taxes where they live make decisions on things that affect where they live.
Who won the week?
Moms Demand Action. They had a heck of a lobby day this week at the Capitol. A couple hundred people showed up. Never underestimate the power that you have of advocacy.
I would have never thought that possible not long ago. Who won the week?
Missouri's workforce, present and future. The House and Senate are abuzz with bipartisan support for workforce development legislation, and I think that that's good for Missouri.
Last year, Missouri voters made several policy decisions that the Republicans who control state government don't like. Instead of accepting those decisions, Republican leaders in some cases are working to undo them. Democracy will not thrive if the outcome of elections are treated as mere suggestions that those in power are free to ignore. Not only will the House Democrats continue to oppose Republican efforts to repeal or weaken voter-approved laws, we will seek additional constitutional protections to guard against legislative meddling in voter decisions. We will also seek to strengthen laws to hold government accountable and shine a bright light on the dark money influencing our elections and elected officials. If democracy is to thrive in the years to come, Missouri government must become more accountable to the people it serves.
This bill was created multiple years ago where we are keeping people at a poverty rate of 300% of the federal poverty level. So people who are working today can make a maximum of $36,000 to be able to apply for and receive Medicaid benefits. This is a great program for these people. If we didn't have the Ticket to Work program, these people would be working and not have access to health care. So the fact that we're allowing them, having an opportunity for them to buy as an insurance onto Medicaid affords them the opportunity to have care in their home. But it doesn't go far enough. So policies in the state of Missouri are truly entrapping our people in a level of poverty. So now you have somebody who's working and they are offered a raise, and maybe they're at $36,000 today and they're offered a raise at $40,000 or $42,000 or $43,000. This program will no longer be accessible to them. Because this program is no longer accessible to them, they are more than likely going to decline the opportunity for a promotion and or a raise. Because once they hit this magic level of 300% poverty, they no longer will qualify for this service. So my simple amendment, all it does is allow us to increase the income level that these people can make to buy into the Ticket to Work. This raises it from 300% to 500%. The woman that's head of Paraquad, the CEO of Paraquad, Amy, told us that she personally pays out of her pocket over $30,000 a year for her attendance. $30,000 a year of her income that she pays personally for her personal attendance. So now you make $60,000 a year. You don't qualify for Ticket to Work. You are now giving at least half of your salary to be able to get out of bed in the morning and get back into bed at night. And heaven forbid you drink during the day and have to pay somebody another $10 to $15 to take you to the bathroom in the middle of the day.
This week in the Missouri House was a very frustrating and emotional debate. Missouri has now passed through the House the most restrictive abortion bans that we have seen. There are absolutely zero exceptions for rape or incest. Adding to that, this bill may potentially cost the state of Missouri $7 billion in losses of Medicaid funding. In a time where we are seeing legislation move through to take children off of food stamps, to add Medicaid work requirements and kick tens of thousands of families off of Medicaid, this is not the time to be adding a $7 billion fiscal note to our families in need. It's been a frustrating week.